Today we're going to talk about strategic time versus tactical time. All right. So what's the difference between strategic time and tactical time? So let's talk about this. So in your business, you are either working on your business or you are working in your business. Tactical is working in your business. Tactical is acting like an employee. Tactical is doing the phone calls, the emails, all the work. It's property management, it's maintenance coordination, it's leasing, all this stuff. And as a business owner, your goal is over time, we want to shift the weight of your day away from tactical time towards strategic. Strategic is planning, scheming, watching new material on how to grow, like doing stuff with DoorGrow. Strategic time is working on the business. Without strategic time, a business doesn't really grow. You can't just grow a business with pure tactical work. Those businesses just stay afloat. Strategic time is what moves the business forward. Innovation, growth, goals, strategy, planning, all of this stuff is related to strategic time. Tactical is the day-to-day stuff that just keeps the business afloat. And so we do need tactical time done, of course, in a business. However, a lot of business owners that I talk to, even with sometimes hundreds of doors, the majority of their day is spent doing tactical work instead of doing strategic work. So, how do we start to shift this? Well, the first thing that we do, if somebody's going to come into our program, we have what are called the 3 commitments. We want to make sure that people are willing to do the work, right? So, this is the work required. And so, we need them instead of the normal day to day stuff, we require them to do the work. But the very first thing we require is 1 hour of strategic time. 1 hour of strategic time each day. So when would that be? That would be here we go, 1 hour. That would be in the morning before work, before phones open up, before your team start to bug you, before anything happens with the business. I recommend you block out 1 hour of strategic time to work on the business. This is so that you can get stuff done interrupted and you can actually function like a business owner. So what do you do during that time? Well, if you don't have ideas of what you could do to move the business forward, to innovate, to research, to learn, etc., then come talk to us at DoorGrow. We can help you collapse time significantly so that hour is well spent. So that means five days a week for 1 hour, 5 hours a week, you're a business owner, right? 5 hours. 5 hours as a biz owner. That is what I recommend minimum. Okay? That's commitment number 1. Commitment number 2 is 2 hours of tactical time. 2 hours of tactical time, but taking action on your strategic plan or your strategic goals. So not just your normal day today, 2 hours of tactical work. That means 10 hours a week. So if your main focus, for example, in the business right now is to add doors, that means you should be spending 10 hours a week minimum, 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, working on growing the business. Minimum. This means you are a shitty part-time salesperson for at least 10 hours a week. How many hours are you putting in a week? Is your business growing? Are you the BDM as the business owner? If you are, you need to be dedicating at least minimum 10 hours a week. Now, if you are struggling to grow and you're putting in just 10 hours a week and you want to grow faster, my recommendation is you double that time by putting in 5 hours on Saturday and 5 hours on Sunday. And that allows you even to double that amount of time. So I would start with 10 hours minimum. And if you can, add 5 hours on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. If you can do that, that would be 20 hours a week. You can go twice as fast. You can get twice as much done in getting that tactical work done. Now, if you don't know what tactical work to do to be very efficient and effective in growing and adding doors, how to spend that time, we have some really awesome growth strategies in our growth accelerator, in our mastermind. Reach out to DoorGrow. We have clients that are using these strategies and they're adding sometimes 100, 200, 300, one client even 400 doors in less than a year. Okay. If they can do it, you can do it too. It's really just how much time. How much time are you willing to invest? How much time as a team can you invest? Company that added 400 doors in less than a year has a full-time BDM now. Okay. So they're able to invest at least like 40, maybe 30 hours a week towards actual growth, follow-up, nurture, sales. All right. Third commitment that we require in our program is once a week, attending the group coaching call. So just even a little bit of coaching can help you move the needle forward significantly. It can help you get unstuck from whatever is holding you captive or keeping you stuck right now. And we all need a coach. We need somebody in our corner that will believe in us when we don't believe in ourselves. I believe in you. I know you can grow your business. I have helped lots of people do it. I've seen people do it. And there's nothing special or magical or amazing about them. If they can do it, you can do it too. And no, it's not just the smart people. It's not just the good looking people, right? Anybody can do this. In fact, sometimes it's the people that are just willing to simply put their head down and work. Some of the smartest people sometimes don't get the results because they aren't willing to do the work and they know it all and they are skeptical and they shoot themselves in the foot. So attend the group call so that you can be coached. So we have 3 group calls. We have one focused on optimizing the front end sales pipeline. We call the Rapid Revamp. That's a class every Tuesday. Every Wednesday, we have a group coaching call for people in the mastermind as well. That's the Growth Accelerator. So if you want to add doors, that would be the call to be focused on while you're working on adding doors. If you want to make it easier to add doors, then we would do the Rapid Revamp. That's Tuesday. Growth Accelerator, Wednesday. Friday, we have our scale call. This is getting some systems and operations and things like that in place. And then we have a breakout for our super system clients that are our operators, usually, that want to focus on operations and making the business infinitely scalable in our mastermind. So depending on which tier of our mastermind you are in. So this is strategic versus tactical time. And these that I just outlined are the 3 commitments. Okay. 3 commitments. So if you can keep these 3 commitments to yourself, that you're getting some sort of coaching, that you are strategically planning, and you are implementing, then you will be moving your business forward significantly. If you're not doing these 3 things minimum, your business probably is stuck. And if your business hasn't really grown significantly in the last several months, or even in the last year, or maybe the last several years, it is because you are currently focusing on the wrong thing as a business owner. You're probably not doing this. You're probably focusing on the wrong actions, and you're definitely probably not getting some sort of mentorship or coaching. And that's why you're stuck. Want to get unstuck? Reach out to DoorGrow. We can help you out. Hopefully this was helpful. Until next time, to our mutual growth. Bye, everyone.